of the most difficult things about doing
Hashtag is a way that you can search into what adults want.
So Cosmo, in my business, I think I really am going to have to be addressing people. So I've seen that you at TalentPool do the Train the Trainer course, and I'm wondering, should I look into doing that?
Well, I definitely think that anybody who is talking to people in public, even over Zoom, it's worth doing. It's actually called Training, Delivery and Evaluation now. They changed Train the Trainer into this, and a very good idea it is too. And yes, I think it is a good idea for anybody who is talking to people in public, not least because you learn everything from being self-composed and not getting terrified to structuring a talk, a long talk, short talk, whatever it might be. And you're actually learning the skills that makes people fluid in their method of addressing groups of people. And definitely it's a good idea. We have put people ranging from financial executives to life coaches to health and safety people. We haven't yet had somebody who does customs or anything like that, but that's only a matter of time because it wasn't really a big issue prior to now. And I believe that everybody benefits from Train the Trainer. I'll just tell a story that somebody I know got their university student to go to Train the Trainer. They were trying to find something to do for the kid for the summer, and this guy was in his next to final year, went through Train the Trainer. And when he went for a job interview, and this would have been with a big job, one of the things they said, "Oh goodness, you got Train the Trainer." So for a reasonably small amount of money and for a reasonably short amount of time, you're actually gaining skills that are cashable. You'll actually make money from them. So I would suggest as strongly as I could to anybody that they go and do a Train the Trainer course. Why? It'll always stand to you.
Okay. And does it work online?
Well, yes, we were a little bit dubious about it when we had to transfer online. We had nearly every other course already ready to go online, but we hadn't tried Train the Trainer. And the issue was that we had a number of people who were booked to one of our courses who needed the qualification because they were going to go and do some work. So we developed it to be delivered online, and actually it works really well. We're doing it for a number of skill nets. We're doing it privately ourselves. It's different, but one of the things that we have is a large section on how to deliver good training over Zoom. So sure, we're doing the usual stuff about lesson plans and all training needs analysis and all the cycles of training and all the usual stuff that you would do in a Train the Trainer course or training, delivery and evaluation course, as we're supposed to call it now. There's just an add-on, which is setting yourself up properly in Zoom. So it does work. And I'm pleased to say that we have a number of people who are doing quite a lot of public speaking on Zoom who've been through our course. One of the things we also are certain of is that people who do the Train the Trainer course give a much better pitch. And we see that there are people going off and doing confidence courses and learning how to make pitches and things like that. The big daddy of them all actually is the Train the Trainer course. And compared to what some people are paying for like a 2-day give yourself a pitch course, the full-blown Train the Trainer is better value by a country mile. It's just a much better course because you're actually learning how to be the academic end of how people learn and how people understand things and how to properly shape a talk, be it a learning talk, be it an information talk, be it just fun. I know, because we sell an awful lot of Train the Trainer, I know it sounds like I'm making a pitch, but it really is an effective course for people with confidence as well.
Okay, and what kind of qualification comes with that, with your course?
Okay, well, you get a QQI level 6, so it's on the National Framework of Qualifications, and it is recognized across the world. That's for the Train the Trainer. If you want to go on, it's the foundation for moving on and you go and do the various different levels. I absolutely believe that for people who want to stick their toe in the water of delivering stuff, or for talking to people or pitching, the few half days that it takes and the money that it costs really is worth every penny of it. And you can see the difference in people who can pitch, having learned how to do it properly. It just makes such an enormous difference. And from my point of view, I couldn't be having the sales conversations I have with people only for the fact that I did the trainer all those years ago, and I use the techniques on a daily basis. Now I know I do a lot of training, but I use the techniques I'm trying to that I learned, and for me, it's an extremely successful and satisfactory course. Is that okay?
Okay, Cosmo, thank you very much again.
And thank you very much.